Everybody that watched the weekend's video seems to absolutely hate me right now because all I've got in the comments is negativity, negativity. Why is that? Because I said I was buying altcoins. I said I was looking at altcoins. I was preparing for some altcoins. I did go and buy some altcoins on Sunday, guys. I am looking at altcoins now. And yes, I am going to be buying the blood today. I'm going to be buying Kaspa. But anybody that's been around knows that I use a diversified strategy where I allocate $50 at a time, $50 at a time. I can't scale my position up. I can only scale my position down. The build phase has come back for me for the Bullseye portfolio. It's a good thing. It's still in profit, guys. It's the only transparent portfolio within the crypto market on YouTube that I know that's full and transparent, that's actually in profit. So there must be something in it, guys. Diversification, small amounts. I'm not remortgaging my house for this one, but I am going to be buying Casper. Right, let's get straight down into the price action. So Casper currently trading at 0.05901, so 6 cents, just under 6 cents. Should I buy it now? Will I be buying it now? Firstly, yes, I am going to be buying it now. Why is that, guys? Because I said one of the rules within the Bullseye portfolio was that I bought it in front of you at the time that I'd done a video. Would I like to buy it cheaper? This is where I'd like to buy it, guys. If I was putting a limit order in, and if I wasn't doing this on the Bullseye portfolio, I'd be putting my limit order in at 0.052885. I'm happy with where it is now. So why didn't I buy this Sunday? Why was I watching it Sunday? Why did I expect it to come back down to this support level? And why is this a buy for me now? Because everybody's giving me so much hate in the comments. Alt season's cancelled, alt season's cancelled. Let me ask you a question, guys. Let me ask you a question. Do I know that alt season hasn't been cancelled? No. I'm just a guy trying to make it through exactly the same that you are. Do you know that alt season's been cancelled? No, you don't, guys. Think about it from a macro perspective. What needs to happen? Like, forget about crypto, think about the world. What actually needs to happen? And I digress from Casper, but this is important because I'm getting a lot of hate, but I just want you guys to understand that I do understand macroeconomics. I do understand what needs to happen. The world needs to refinance their debt. The UK needs to refinance their debt. Canada needs to refinance their debt. China needs to refinance their debt. Guess who else? The US needs to refinance their debt. To do that, they need better negotiations, i.e., they need a weak dollar, cheaper interest rates, better financing options, not just for America, but for the world. Because guess what, guys? Inflation did hit us hard over the last few years. Inflation has had a knock-on effect. That 10, that 20, that 30% that we've lost, we're not getting that back, guys. We're not going to go negative 20, negative 30, negative 40. Guess what's happened? Because of that stimulus, the world has to refinance more debt. And because the world has to refinance more debt, guess what? More of your tax money needs to go towards financing debt. Less of your tax money goes towards schools, housing, hospitals, all of the good stuff that we need to survive. So blame the governments, guys. Don't blame anything else. Blame the governments. It was their money printing that put us in this position. It's our tax money that has to pay the national debt. Guess what? There's not enough tax money to pay the national debt. So guess what? You have to print more money. Guess what? More hands in the rich. So sorry about that rant, guys. Sorry about that rant. But this is where I'm buying Casper. So 0.059. I'm only buying $50, guys. It's going into the Bullseye portfolio. This is a strong support, and that's backed up. Oh, sorry, by this break here. So you've got this strong break here, you've got a strong break here, you've got a strong break here. We know that once we break to the upside here, the lack of build up a price action indicates that there's not going to be any kind of support all the way down until we get to the support. What else we can do is we can put a fib retracement on there from this previous swing low to its previous swing high, and we can see you've got your 61.8% retracement holding here. You've got your 78.6% retracement here. This is going to be a key level that we need to overcome in the short term. And I think that's potentially going to act as resistance. And if this 786 acts as resistance at 0.69, which it quite possibly could, like this, come back down, you could get a double bottom, confirmation at this level. Then once you take out the 786, things are looking a little bit more bullish in the short term. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you want me to cover next, and I will see you in the next one.